Hello my beauty buddies. I wanted to show you what I got in my Pure Minerals mystery grab bag. So they sent me this email saying that they were doing this mystery grab bag and you could get up to $100 worth of products for $15. And shipping was free and eBates had some percentage back. So I think I still got like even another couple dollars off of it or something. So I think the whole thing cost me, like with tax, it ended up being like around $15. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you because it showed up and I will go through. I tried to find prices for these items, but a lot of them seem to be discontinued. So just in case you guys ever get this email, so you have an idea of what you will be getting. And I just got it the other day, so I didn't really use any of it, but here we go. So the first thing I got was this brush, and it is a, whoops, they call it their utility brush, very soft, and I really like these kinds for right in here. And what I like about this one is it's fairly dense, but I've got one that's too dense, I've got one that's too fluffy, I've got one that's too pointy, I have one that's just perfect, but it's more of a pointy one. So this will be very nice to use, and it feels really good, and I feel like you can really get in there, so I'm happy to have this. This is really good. I couldn't find this exact one. It looked like it said it was bundled with something before, but whatever was bundled with, I don't have that on my list, so not sure. But most of their brushes run between like $13 and $20 something. So let's just call this 10 bucks. But you know, really it's probably worth like $5 to me. So that's not too bad. Now this, I have this. I got this at Generation Beauty. It's their eye defining pencil. And what I really like is it's got this smudgy brush. And it's the kind of like the foam kind, like this. And it really, really works well. And this liner is beautiful and it goes on super smooth. And oh, wait a minute, you know what? I have it in black though. Oh, I'm happy. I've got it now in sapphire. So let me show you this. This right here makes the whole thing worth it for me. It goes on so smoothly. I mean, like a dream. And then you can use this to buff it, and you know, you can just kind of almost make a little shadow of it or whatever you want. So I'm very, very happy to have this one. And this usually is $17. So that made the whole thing worth it, like if you're going to repurchase this anyway. I didn't really need it, but definitely something I will use. And then I also got this little eyeshadow trio, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I think the colors look nice, and we'll go ahead and we'll swatch those. So I think you could get a whole look out of this because you've got a nice light color, you've got a good transition, and then you've got the nice darker color. So this is one that I could take with me and actually get a look at it. And oh, are they all shimmery? Shoot. Because of my hooded eyes, I don't like having shimmer kind of above my crease. So unless I just do the teeniest bit of highlight. Oh, but you know what? It's a very, very slight shine. Let's see. The dark one doesn't have it. That one's matte. No, I think I could probably make this work. But it would be nicer to have along. Oh, by the way, I just barely touched these, just so you know. I did not dig in. Look, I just opened it and you can't even see my fingerprints in here, and that was pretty pigmented. Look at that. Very nice. I've never tried one of their shadows before. Wow, imagine if I'd really pushed hard. Let's just do this one more go where I really rub into it here. Let's see, make sure I got the right fingers on the right colors. So here we go, where I've actually, you know, pushed a little harder on them. I'll do this on this other part of my hand. Oh yeah, wow, very nice. Look at that. So these are very nice shadows. I could not find these. They had, you know, bigger sets, so I think I just decided to call this, yeah, like $10. I mean, I'm sure it was probably more than that, but we'll just say that. Because like a Pacifica one that size is that, but this isn't really drugstore, I don't know. Then there's this lip gloss, and let me go ahead and swatch that. And at first it was kind of like, huh, that color, but let me show it to you when it's not just blobbed on. If you actually go ahead and made it a thin coat, that is a very pretty color that I would wear. You know, it's a little bit lighter, you know, just adds a touch. So glad to have this. Now they look like they have repackaged their glosses because they're still called the lip plumping lip glosses. Yes, pout plumping lip glosses, but the packaging is different. So the current ones are $18, but this is an old one, so you know, I don't know. So it looks like they really are just kind of clearing out products that they don't necessarily sell anymore. And then I got one more brush, and this is their eyeliner brush. Show it to you. I feel like it's a little thick for an eyeliner brush for me. you know, I don't know, I guess we could just use the tip, but to me, I think this would be a great brow brush, honestly. And this one they do still sell, and it was $13 for this one. So, and it's nice quality. It's soft, but you know, firm enough. So yeah, I think this would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, this would be pretty good for brow. It's not super stiff, but it'd be nice for kind of, you know, blending out, you know, if you've got some of the, you know, the wax or something you're putting in there, because it'll really get in there with the little hairs. So I calculated this out to be $68 worth. And that was taking those prices that I just kind of threw out there, that either I found them for that or I estimated them. So, you know, even if it was really only half of that, I think it was still worth the $15, because really, I like the lip gloss. I really like this eyeshadow little palette. The brushes I'll use, and really, they have a killer eyeliner. So I'm glad that I got this. So if you ever see the mystery bag come by, I think it's worth a gamble for $15. Don't forget to use your eBates. If you don't use eBates, you should really find out about it. It really works. Just whenever you're going to make an online transaction, you kind of start there. You can install this thing that, you know, lets you go through them, and you just every month or whenever you accumulate a certain amount of money, they put it into your PayPal. I have it put in my PayPal. Like, I just got $45 this month, so love it. Christmas, it's really good to use, really good. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day or evening wherever you are.